Alright, we got this DS2 out here, version 0.71. I'm gonna do a little demo here now. I won't promise this, but I may go get the manicore and look at this targeted single frequency, and I may even get the A-track and sweep over this right here, okay? You see that right there? I've cut the end of that staple off. That block of wood's got a clad dime under it there. Okay, now watch what happens here. You know, the DS2 and the DS1 owners will find this video interesting. Some other people may find it interesting too. I'm in mono program. Now I've got the silencer set to 2 and everything you're going to see in this video speed 1. And I'm in the wild and I'm approaching this scenario just like you see me here. You hear anything? Iron tone is off. Listen. 40 kilohertz. What do you hear? That's a clad dime down there. Now I'm going to start changing frequency on this machine. Now I'm at 32 kilohertz. You hear anything? Now I'm sweeping about an inch above that staple. But do you hear anything? There is no audio on this machine. 25 kilohertz. Nothing. 17 kilohertz. Hear anything? 13 kilohertz. Different band. Hear anything? I'm not playing around here now. I'm giving this detector, you know, when I test the detector, 7.5 kilohertz. Now we're getting into lower frequency. Remember, that's a clad dime down there. You hear anything? Alright, now I'm going all the way up. Now I'm at 4.4 kilohertz. Hear anything? That's a clad dime. That's low frequency. Supposed to eat that dime up, right? I don't hear anything there that I would even consider anything worth digging, even investigate. Non-ferrous, I wouldn't even suspect that dime is down there. Deep high conductor program. Listen. You hear that? Boom. Every sweep. Boom, boom, boom. What about the fast program? How about that? Every sweep. Non-ferrous tonal signature. Okay? Now, I could play with the speeds on this detector, but I'm not. I've left everything the same to show you the clear advantage this multi-frequency has on that scenario right there. That's still the fast program. Back over here, mono program, 4.4 kilohertz. Just ain't nothing there. Now, what I'll do, just in the interest of this video, let's turn this reactivity to 4.4 kilohertz. That's reactivity 2. 2.5. I won't go any higher. 2.5 kilohertz. You hear anything? Now I'll turn this DS2 back on at 4.4 kilohertz when I remove that staple. But I'm going to leave that staple there, leave this intact. I'm going to turn the camera off. We're going to go get the E-track and the manicore, but I'm only going to look at the manicore at single frequency. You see the screen there, maybe what I got for this. Okay. Fast recovery on, trash density high. I'll let you listen to this machine. You hear it? So it's telling me there's a non-ferrous target down there, okay? Now, ID and error. Okay, ID and error, but it's telling me there's one down there. Let's turn this DS2 back on. I'm going to remove that staple. The DS2's are firing up here. VLF mono, that's what we're after. It's at 6.1 disc, 95 sensitivity, speed 1, auto response 6, silencer's defaulted at 2. Come back over here to 4.4 kilohertz, let you hear this machine. You hear that? Now, I don't have this program set up, but I'll just go to default deep high conductor. You hear that? Big difference, huh? Alright, VLF mono again, 4.4 kilohertz. Alright, camera's gonna stay running, boys. And all I'm gonna do is pick that staple, part of that staple up right there. I got it in my fingers, okay? 4.4 kilohertz. I ain't touched this machine. Oh lordy, look at there. What do we hear? 91 in the meter. Yeah, when we're out in the wild of sweeping, we don't know what is masking targets. That's why we have a metal detector to find stuff for us. To solve the problems, okay? To find the goods. To give us something. ID, tone. You see that right there? Get that in the bottom of my hand. You see that? So you're talking about a part of a paper clip, staple. There's all kinds of different maskers out there. Yeah, I can run around in a field with a single frequency machine, you know, 5 kilohertz. I can find stuff. But I can't go in there and walk out of that side and say, well, it's dead. There's no more silver. No more copper. Now, can a single frequency machine be deeper, see deeper? Yeah, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. But it's not, you know, it's not going to offer the best performance overall all the time. It's just not going to do it. So you see the power of that multi-frequency, even with both of these machines on that scenario with this right here. Now, I'll flip this block of wood up here. You see that dime laying there? This is a very basic test. Can you imagine if all we would have had is 4 and 5 kilohertz single frequency machines? If that's all we would have ever had, well, would you have found that dime right there 15 or 20 years ago? Would you have found it? Now, I didn't turn on that target. Well, let's assume every time you went to the site, you come over it one way. Or maybe you just hunted the site one time and that's how you caught that target. You found a few finds and you never come back. Or you come back with a day or two, it's like, boom, look at there, boys, I got me one. Yeah, this multi-frequency, you know, it can help us out. It's been helping us out. Oh, if I had the Equinox 800, I'd give it away. If I'd have swept it over that, would it have given non-ferrous tone? I'd say it probably would have too, okay? It sure would have, no doubt. I hope you enjoyed the video.